Welcome to Mo True TV, where we sit back and witness the fall and destruction of Babylon, America. Ramadan is over. Eid is over. The eclipse has appeared. The green comet has appeared. Taiwan had an earthquake. New York City had an earthquake. The government underwent a massive operation to spray the sky with chemtrails to hide the eclipse, angel ships, aka the UFOs and the portals that was being opened during the eclipse. The government spends billions of dollars to keep you dumb. The Illuminati spends billions of dollars to make sure that people never wake up and be in tune to what's going on spiritually. Before we continue this video, I need you all to add my backup channel, Angel Time Army. Mo True TV was just banned for 2 weeks, so I couldn't post anything on this channel. So I've been posting all my new content on Angel Time Army the past 2 weeks, and you guys missed out on a lot of important updates. So make sure that you subscribe to Angel Time Army and hit the bell notification button just in case YouTube bans Mo True TV again, so we can keep the ball rolling on Angel Time Army. Now that Ramadan is over, the whole entire world is on edge as the MEDES, aka Iran, makes their move. Isaiah 13:17 says, "Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, who will not regard silver, and as for gold, they will not delight in it. Also, their bows will dash the young men to pieces, and they will have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eye will not spare children. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans' pride, will be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah." America is Babylon, and by default, Is Not Real is Babylon, because Is Not Real is created, supported, and funded by America, and America is the new Sodom and Gomorrah. We are about to head into June Pride Month, where America will parade around the sin of Sodom. Isaiah 3:9, "The look on their faces testifies against them. They parade their sin like Sodom. They do not hide it. Woe to them. They have brought disaster upon themselves." America holds pride parades displaying the sin like Sodom. Ezekiel 16:49. "Behold, this was the iniquity of thy sister Sodom, pride."
The Sodomites were proud to go against God Almighty. They were proud to have sex with other men. They took pride in that lifestyle and rejected God altogether, and lived a wicked, immoral, corrupt lifestyle, forcing their lifestyle onto others, openly and arrogantly disobedient. History repeats itself, and today Babylon, America, is the new Sodom. Parading around the sin of pride, proud to be men who lust after other men.
So, America has to be destroyed how Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed. Noah spent 100 years telling his people that the flood was coming, and nobody listened to him. And I'm spending all these years telling you all that the destruction of Babylon is coming. Iran has begun their attack on Is Not Real with a warning shot of hundreds of missiles and drones flying over Jerusalem, and some of them hit their targets. Babylon and the UK and Jordan has entered the fight and began shooting down missiles and drones. After the great Ramadan eclipse, after the green light was given to begin World War III with the green comet, we see all hell breaking loose. This is just the beginning, my brothers and sisters. This is just the beginning of the end. The fall of Esau is happening before our face, and the house of Jacob will come next, which is you, black man and black woman and native man in America. There is more effects of the eclipse to come in the next coming weeks and months. People will begin to bug out and begin mass killings. So y'all be safe out there and keep your head on a swivel. Stay on high alert, stay vigilant, and stay away from large public settings and overcrowded events. The Medes has been stirred up to take down Babylon, America, and Russia is teamed up with the Medes. Putin has stated that Russia will support Iran if the USA gets involved in their conflict with Is Not Real. We are witnessing Ezekiel 38 being played out. The Prince of Rosh, GOG and MAGOG, Persia, Iran is Persia. We are in the beginning stages of Armageddon. Passover is coming, and the Zionists plan to sacrifice a perfect red cow during Passover. Once the perfect red cow is sacrificed, then the Zionists can move on to their next step, which is to destroy El-Aqsa, so they can construct the third temple and summon up the Antichrist, the Dajjal, the false Messiah, the man of sin, the man of perdition. El-Aqsa, Maz, and the Dome of the Rock, they are there for a purpose, to prevent the third temple from being built, to prevent the Antichrist from appearing upon the earth. Once these buildings are destroyed, the Antichrist is free to be released upon the earth. And that's what the Zionists wants. That's what the Illuminati wants. That's what everything boils down to. The Freemasons, all the way from the time of Egypt when the one-eyed deity Ra ruled over them. Today, Babylon, America is still ruled over by the same one-eyed pyramid Egyptian deity, as we can see on the back of the dollar bill. So, this is why Is Not Real is so desperate for a war with Iran. So Is Not Real can have an excuse to blow up Al-Aqsa. Also, this weekend, the movie called Civil War comes out to condition the minds of the American people to get ready to kill each other as we head into this election circus between Joe Devil and Donald Trump, which will divide the country. Let's get ready to rock and roll, my brothers and sisters. Stock up on canned food, MREs, ammos, jugs of water, life straws. Stock up on beans, rice, and lentils. Stock up on flour. Stock up on sea moss, black seed oil, shilajit, chaga mushroom, moringa, blue-green algae. You're going to need your medicinal herbs. Stock up on first aid kit, bandages, and painkillers. Prepare for the greatest war known to mankind, where you won't be able to go to the store to get supplies because your store will be looted or blown up already, or martial law by the army. Now that Iran has attacked Is Not Real, Iran has stated that this is the end of their response to Is Not Real destroying their embassy in Syria a couple weeks ago. Even during this attack, Iran has killed nobody. Iran doesn't even want to go to war. They just want the genocide in Gaza to stop. But Is Not Real has stated that they will respond to Iran and escalate the situation. So now we will sit back and wait for Is Not Real to retaliate. This is what Is Not Real wants. Is Not Real and America are murderers. They only seek to murder and kill and bring death. They want war with Iran. They want war with Muslims because America and Is Not Real serves the Antichrist. And the Antichrist knows that the only people who will stand in his way of world domination is the Muslims, those who worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and refuse to bow down to the Dajjal. They refuse to bow down to the Antichrist. They refuse to bow down to the Jahiliyyah ways of Shaitan. So Is Not Real, the synagogue of Satan, the synagogue of Shaitan, Revelations 2:9 and Revelations 3:9, the synagogue of Shaitan, they will do everything in their power to force Iran into a war. Is Not Real will continue to nitpick and escalate the situation so they can drag the entire world into a great nuclear conflict. They are doing all of this so that the Dajjal can arrive in the post-nuclear apocalyptic world full of famine. This is what everything on earth is leading up to, the coming of the Dajjal. And the Zionists will be his #1 followers. So we see the letter J Zionists are preparing the world for his arrival. And after the Dajjal appears and rules for a short period of time, he will be confronted by the Imam Mahdi and his Muslim army. And they will fight until the true Messiah, Isa, son of Mary, returns on the scene and put an end to the Antichrist and his forces. So stay prayed up, stay bowed down, press like and subscribe. Once again, my brothers and sisters, subscribe to my backup channel, Angel Time Army, in case YouTube bans this channel again. Grab your popcorn and let's sit back and witness the fall and destruction of Babylon the Great.